seem. And I'm just going off the furry fandom's research on its own, and they are open to experience, which means you will have to go with being agreeable. And they are self-conscious, which would explain why their mental stability is only at a 4.60 when they average around a about 5.20, 5.30, and the lowest score they have is mental stability. That kind of says something at that point. With their extroversion at a 4.0 and their mental stability, so they're somehow more mentally stable than they are extroverted, which would likely mean that they don't see the point of being extroverted as much. They just kind of do it. And the conscientiousness is at a 5.0, which would imply they pay attention to the fact each other are extroverted while they don't get it. And that would mean they have to think about what they're doing a lot, which would explain why their stability is relatively low compared to their other scores, where each of them range about a 5.0 and their extroversion only at a 4.0, which, anyway, their openness to experience would be at 5.60. So that means they just kind of do it at that point, whatever the hell they're doing. And, yeah, which would, with their uh, openness to experience being a 5.60 and their conscientiousness being a 5.0, that means they're more do than think. With their extroversion at a 4.0, while they are more do than think, and their conscientiousness, okay, so they're more do, openness to experience, they're more do than they are think, which would be conscientiousness, 5.0, 5.60, so they're more do than think, and their extroversion is only at a 4.0, so they just kind of do it, not really getting the concept of why they do it, which would explain why their stability is only at a 4.60. And their agreeableness is at a 5.0, which is going to fuel why they just do and don't really think. And and that's basically, long story short, TLDR, the furry fandom is full of jocks. Muscle schoolboys, if you look at it that way. Bullies, something like that. If you count bullies as jocks, which might be the reason they're bullies is because they're not jocks. No one would assume that you're as tall.